with niches or finding something to talk about on YouTube is that people get it so complicated. People complicate it, making use of it in so many different forms. You don't need to complicate matters. Now, today's niche is all about being yourself and getting paid for it. And I have the perfect YouTube channel to showcase that point for you. Be yourself and get paid for it. Let's go down to the Tennille Life. This is a wonderful lady who became viral on the internet about 2 to 3 years ago as a result of her gray hair. You would think that going gray later life is probably a cause because of the bad rap or bad rep that it gets. Now, when people found out or stumbled across this lady's channel, they thought, how beautiful. She is young. Well, she looks young and she's got gray. And she wasn't going to dye her gray hair for anybody. This is 47-year-old woman who created the content, the channel around wellness, pro-aging, hair and makeup tutorials, over 40 style, self-care, and so much more. So it's all about self-care, food and travel, and so much more. Now, if you pop onto your YouTube page and you go onto the Tennille Life, you'll find the lady I'm talking about. She is all about her gray hair, how she cares for her gray hair, how aging has a bad rap, what her closet review is all about, her curly hair routine, over 14 skincare. You can't possibly get this wrong. It's all about, and that is what I keep saying, if you're a woman over the age of 40, especially if you're a working mom, you don't need to step outside of your life to create content on YouTube. Find something about you, find something in your life and create content around that, if that is something you want to do. And I employ every woman over the age of 40 to create content because why not? This is such straight girl convo. When she speaks, it's like you're talking to your girlfriend. Your girlfriend is talking to you. That's exactly what I got from her. 47. She is so beautiful. She gets to be herself. She has simple titles and thumbnails. It's all about self-care. How do you look after yourself at that age? But also, she runs a simple format. You'll find her also on Instagram. She's not just on YouTube. She's on Instagram as well. Her gray hair was a pull for the crowd, as I said, 2 to 3 years ago. Then, since then, gray hair has become a thing. Women are now getting to that stage. They're getting tired of dyeing their hair. Why? Why do I have to dye my hair? You don't tell a man to dye his own hair. If he wants to go gray, he goes gray. Let alone many men don't really look after themselves that much. So this is a niche that can easily be done by anybody. Look at yourself. And I think that's the hard thing. A lot of women don't want to sit within themselves to think, what do I love about myself that the world actually compliments me on? What is it about me? What do I enjoy in my own time, in my own place, that I can actually share with the world? What value do I want to put out in the world without having to step outside of my own lifestyle at this point in time? She's a mom and she finds time for an outlet because you need an outlet in your life. You can't bottle everything up. You need an opportunity. In fact, you have to have that opportunity to explore every aspect of you. That is why I got a little bit, would I say, shocked or surprised when the term multi-passionate started becoming a thing. Every human being is multi-passionate. It's just that, do we have the time, do we have the resources to explore other aspects of us? And while we're waiting for the resources, you have all the time in the world to do this. She acts as a fairy godmother, sharing words of wisdom to people coming behind, to the 20-something-year-olds, to the 30-something-year-olds, even to the 40-year-olds, in fact, to a 46-year-old because she's 47. It is very important that you can get to create something you don't have to script. At work, we are expected to speak in Queen's English, behave ourselves, remain disciplined. In fact, if you love somebody's asking you, oh, why is she happy? YouTube is a place you can afford to be a queen, to be girly, to be selfish. You can afford to let go of all the cares in the world and just be yourself. Do the most for yourself and just be yourself. If money comes out of it, which if you do it long enough, yes, that's a bonus. But if money doesn't come out of it, the benefit that comes out of it is for your own self-growth and development. So YouTube does that, and the niche is being yourself to get paid for it. Being yourself is a niche. That is why you see a lot of people consuming content or creating content around their lives. They are being themselves and living their lives. They are documenting themselves. That is a niche. And that is a niche that can easily be done by women over the age of 40. You don't need to do anything extra. You don't need to be somebody else. You don't need to be Sasha Fierce. You just be yourself, because the right people will find you. And while you're waiting for the right people to find you, make sure that you're learning, you're growing every single time. I hope this is useful to somebody, and I hope I have been able to package it in such a way that I have articulated the main point of it, or that it's such a beautiful and easy niche to start. It's so dead simple, but why wouldn't you want to do it? So I hope it's been helpful, as I said. Let me know down below, and I will come across your way again next time, maybe in another video.